Is it on Haps?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, I can hear myself.
Yes, but how do I sound? I probably should have asked you to put some stuff in. Some head. Oh, I sound perfect.
Yeah. You're gonna hear the echo of yourself.
Am I fuzzy as shit?
Not as shit. Oh, you're gonna want to put that on. It is.
I'm on YouTube.
You selected YouTube too.
I wonder if I'm going to see comments from YouTube.
I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know.
Huh. Well, that's new. It says there's 20 people watching.
Yeah, because
cool.
There's.
This is my first stream on here. I don't know. But I have this. I'm excited about this. Get something to get my mind off of things that are going on right now. Some goings on. We have, I think, all of these already, right, babes?
I think so.
No, apparently there's one that's Luke Skywalker's helmet when he's red one or whatever.
That's how it looks on Twitter.
What does it look like if I go sideways?
Let's see. It did not change it.
It doesn't change it at all?
No.
I just go sideways.
Yeah, you do.
See, but it looks like nonsense on Twitter. What is that? I'm tiny on that screen.
I know.
But anyways, we have all of these, don't we?
I think so.
Except for, again, there's apparently there is apparently a Luke Skywalker helmet one. That, remember I saw that like on the Lego website or something. But we have all of these. You can see all of them. I think I got them on Twitter somewhere too. But got this one. This one just released. I think I pre-ordered it, so it's the Mandalorian helmet.
So what comes up? There, yeah. Okay.
Is there a comment down there?
Yeah, it's from me.
Oh, I can't see them because my Galaxy Fold 3 is standing up and it's folded at about, what is that? 60 degrees? 65 degrees. And so I can't see comments on the side. So Susan can see them though. And now this guy here, Mandalorian helmet, is Lego build number 75328. And it has 584 pieces. So it's not necessarily the largest, even of the helmets.
Yeah.
Because some of them are 700. Even the original Mandalorian helmet was larger.
Yeah.
I think. So we're not Mandalorian, but Boba Fett's helmet was larger, I think.
Yeah.
So I think what I might have to do here, by the way, is actually put the phone down lower so people can actually see that. Won't have to worry about seeing my ugly face.
I can see.
Can you see the whole thing?
Yeah, you can see down to that thing.
It's interesting.
At least on Twitter.
Yeah, it doesn't show me the whole thing on here, but if it shows it everywhere else, awesome.
Yeah, you can see it on Haps too.
Cool. I bet this sounds amazing when I do this, doesn't it? Let me just open these guys up. You can see the whole thing. That's awesome. Was there 6? No, I can't count. There's 5 different bags here. So now, mind you, I'll be putting this together, but testing from Haps.
Yeah.
But you won't be able to see all of it on this stream. At least I may if I go back and forth, because apparently I'm on Twitter and YouTube and the Haps.
Yes. So you can see the Haps comments there.
Yep. Anybody on YouTube? Sorry for the audio or with this. But you can see the whole thing. Awesome. And yes, if you're going to make a comment, those are Funko Pops behind me, also in front of me, and also over there and over there. So, Captain America hanging out right next to Boba Fett. I'm really kind of like, I don't know how that's going to go.
Okay, Twitter Live is not like intuitive like Periscope was.
No, yeah. Which is interesting because I had Periscope, right? And I had a fairly large following on Periscope.
Yeah.
Right? And had a lot of interaction there because Twitter purchased Periscope back in 2015. Mm-hmm. And I did like 1 or 2 little things on there. And then in the middle of 2016 was when I really actually got involved on Periscope. And it really became that I was getting in there talking about religion and politics. Mm-hmm. And those, by the way, if you're unaware, religion, politics, not at all contentious. Super easy to just have real laid back conversation.
Oh, it shows YouTube.
Yeah, cool. It shows both of them. Laid back conversations. Nobody really argues about anything.
Yeah, no.
Nobody comes in and is like, Russia was totally cool to invade a sovereign nation and commit war crimes. Not something people say about politics. That's just, I probably just made that up, in fact. I've never heard it.
Yeah.
I've never heard anything about, the cleansing of the ethnic Jews or anything like that. There's something that certainly isn't, they're not certainly trying to, they're not bombing a freaking Holocaust memorial.
Yeah. It's just so weird that HAPS is so much more narrow.
Yeah, why is it so narrow, I wonder? God,
I don't know.
It's like American politics, narrow-minded.
Well, it's not that it's narrow.
Politics everywhere.
It's squat. It's like you're a square.
Well, I'm a square on there too. Loser from the 50s.
Funny.
When did square stop becoming something that was... Do you know?
I don't know.
If you know that, please let me know, or Susan as well, because she's unaware. Blissful as it is.
It does not change to landscape mode.
Really?
Yeah. It does not rotate.
You know what I'm upset? Since there's 105 people watching right now, none of you have commented and tell me just... Nobody said, you're bald.
Right.
Nobody's come in and said egghead. Nobody's coming to be like, oh, you have dolls. Wow. This is kind of like this place. And by the way, the answer of all of that is, I know. And also, the Beto shirt, too.
Yeah.
Wearing a beta shirt.
You
get somebody to ban her.
No.
But did I mention to you the other day I was watching the 538 podcast, 538.com podcast with Galen and 3 other people, I don't know. And they were talking about some of the other races that are happening in the state of Texas. And they said, the most important race of the night wasn't the governor one, the primary for this governor. Said, because we all knew that Greg Abbott was going to win. He only got 60-some-odd% of the vote.
Yeah, which is funny considering the fact that Beto got 92%.
92%. And they said, we all knew that Greg Abbott was going to win. We all knew that Beto O'Rourke was going to win. And we all know that Beto O'Rourke is not going to be the governor of Texas, so we can just move on. And then the other guy who lives in Texas was wearing a Texas Rangers hat.
Yeah.
His name is Nathaniel. Not all of us are cool, apparently. Was like, agreed. And I'm just like, dude, this Democratic candidate came within 2 points.
Yeah.
Of a guy that won by 40 points the previous time he ran.
Yeah.
And I mean, Beto O'Rourke, he's a guy that can get people excited. I know. I used to work for him.
It's true.
Yep. And I was really excited when he ran for president. I didn't think it was a good idea because this is kind of what I mentioned. It's like that after the 2018 campaign, I mentioned that even.
Yeah.
He's going to go and he's either going to run for Senate or he's going to run against Greg Abbott for governor.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then he ran for president and I was like, well, all right then.
So you cannot see Twitter comments on here.
Oh.
I've put up a couple. And
is anybody from Twitter even commenting? You're
no.
Sexy. I love your dolls. I love you too, Dollface. And so that Galen said that the other night, I was like, what the hell, man? Like, thanks, Galen.
Yeah.
And I unsubbed and everything. I was like, cool.
Yeah, it's like, fuck you.
Bye, dude. You've been wrong about literally everything.
Yeah.
Your polling has been wrong everywhere since 2016. So I don't think that you get to have any type of certainty with anything, right? Like, we all know this is going to happen. Motherfucker, you thought that Florida was like toss-up, and he won by 5 points. Okay, I don't know if it's like that much. But he won it easily, did the previous president, who somehow, again, was the president of the United States. Somehow we elected. Still can't get over that.
This is weird. Because it says, returning to with secular news and opinions conversation with folks you should follow, hosted by Atheist Husker and Motel Cowboy.
What?
Like for your PDX secular guy thing on Twitter Live.
Huh.
But then I can't do anything there.
Huh.
And every time I try to get out of something,
yeah,
like to go back, if I press that back button, it gets me out of the thing entirely.
So does Twitter Live like not work or something? I wonder.
Twitter Live is not.
Is Twitter Live? You said Twitter Live is not intuitive, right?
No, it's not. Like, it should basically be Periscope.
You would think that it would be Periscope.
It looks like Periscope.
Yeah, that's what I saw the other day. I saw somebody was streaming, and I saw like the hearts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I said, I thought they closed down Periscope.
Right.
Like last year, I had some good final streams.
Yeah.
From the front seat of my car.
Yeah.
They were good streams.
Mm-hmm.
It's also where I recorded most of it was where I recorded most of the videos saying why I'm no longer a Kansas City football fan.
Yeah.
I recorded most of that in the front seat of that car.
Yeah.
Yep. Rar, or whichever, I guess. whatever the kids are doing in the front seat these days.
Yeah.
Sitting here just like, it's like, motherfucker, put the Lego set together. We don't care about all the things. This is called commentary. Okay? It's what keeps you engaged when you probably should leave. Honestly, you should probably like leave that person. They're not good for you. Seriously. Right?
You're not talking to me, right?
No.
That's fine. I love you.
I love you. In case you're wondering, this is not the first Lego set that I've put together.
No.
Or that she's put together.
No.
We have a few, let's see, of these helmets, as I mentioned. We have all of them except for one that apparently exists, which is Luke Skywalker's helmet from the original Star Wars. I refuse to call it A New Hope because that wasn't the name of the stupid film. Star Wars, 1977. And there's apparently, because he's what? Red 1? Or what is he?
Red 5?
Red 5, standing by. Right? I don't know. Red Fox. And like apparently that one exists, but I've never seen it. And I've looked for it. This one just released. I pre-ordered it. What is my corgi doing?
I do not know.
Like Benny Barkington is down below. He's just like all up in the face.
Yeah.
And so there is the TIE Fighter helmet.
Yeah.
There's the Darth Vader helmet.
It's a snowtrooper.
Yep. There is is it Snowtrooper or Stormtrooper?
There's a snowtrooper helmet and a stormtrooper helmet.
Do we have both of them?
I believe so.
Oh, that's the speeder trooper helmet.
Oh, not the snowtrooper. I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry.
And the first one that I got is one I got for you. That's the Boba Fett helmet, the original one.
Yeah.
And there's another one that I'm missing somewhere. Because we also have Iron Man, Venom, Carnage. We have the Infinity Gauntlet, obviously.
Yeah.
We have the Infinity Gauntlet. I feel like I'm missing one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Got a full photo of them. And then we have R2-D2. He's like yay tall.
Yeah.
He was a little over 1,000 pieces, I think. Yeah, he was big enough that I was able to put him in Susan's car and put a seatbelt around him.
Yeah.
I built that one overnight. And I surprised her with it when she was going to work the next morning.
I remember that.
And he was sitting in the front seat with the seatbelt on him. He was wearing his seatbelt.
Took me a second to realize he was there.
I know. I was like, I wonder when she's going to figure this one out.
Because that's the thing with Susan.
Yeah,
she doesn't.
It's true.
She's not great at that.
Yep. So we have that. We also have Luke Skywalker's X-wing, which moves. And did I mention the Iron Man helmet? I think I did.
Yes.
Then we have the Mandalorian one. This is the blue and gray one. That one like spins around and stuff. That's pretty cool. What we have, and then we have the ATST. We don't have the AT-AT yet. We don't have Titanic yet either.
I want to put a butthole in the AT-AT.
And then we also have, because it's ATST, we have like we have the Imperial probe droid.
Yeah, we have one of the ships from Mandalorian. I think we have one from Bad Batch too.
We do. Yep.
Like we don't have Razor Crest, right?
I mean, the Funko Pop collection that. Oh yeah, Jay. Yeah, about that. How many do you have? If you could like guesstimate, or if you just know off the top of your head, how many you have?
Ooh, I can't see what the rest of the comment says.
Said that rivals mine, but
Oh,
that might be a Funko Pop collection that rivals mine.
Oh.
Like, how many do you have?
Yeah, I'm curious.
I always am whenever, because Annalise, her sister and boyfriend, apparently collect as well.
That sounds like her sister and her boyfriend are the same person. When you say that way, by the way.
Oh, my apologies. But what the look? I don't know. I didn't know it was gonna go live to YouTube. Leave me alone, Maya. We met on Periscope. Welcome to What's the Haps. But building building is right here.
Jace is about 400.
Okay. Do you happen to know, or have you looked? Oh, how come I can't see it yet? That's cool.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I have it on YouTube right now, so that's why I saw it.
Do you happen to know? If you don't, that's fine. What the approximate value is?
Are you bragging right now?
No, I'm just wondering because he has 400. That's pretty awesome.
That is awesome.
Not a lot of people have.
That is a sizable number.
Not a lot of people have 400. That's how many. Yeah. Jay has 400, about 400 Funko Pops, which is pretty awesome.
That's a very sizable collection.
Remember that we have like these whole boxes that I haven't put in there yet.
I know.
Yeah. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, because you got the Star Wars ones behind me, as well as over here, like Marvel ones. These are some of them from.
There's some in that corner.
Yeah,
you can't see.
There are some here from. I think all of the ones in this area right here are because you can't see down there. I don't think, right? But they are in.
You can sort of see it on YouTube.
400 Funkos, yeah. From WandaVision. And then on the bottom is the first run of the Hamilton Pops.
Mm-hmm.
And then these are just kind of random. These are as well. And then these are all Parks and Rec. You can't see, it goes up higher than that. And then there's some of the other ones, like these are from Futurama. That's the first run. That's back in like 2016.
Yeah, those are old.
Yeah, she had those before we got together.
I didn't have a ton before we got together, but I had a good amount. Yeah.
These are all Star Wars. These are all like Venomized, and then a couple Star Wars on top, but these are all like the Venomized ones. Like the Venomized, well, the Venom and the Carnage that came from the next film. At 145 had a value around 3,500. I stopped cataloging. Yeah.
That's considerable for only 145.
Yeah, you got some good pops. So we have now, mind you, there's actually there's probably 100 that we haven't put in there right now.
I don't think it's that many.
Well, it's one of those in like boxes that's about halfway, and then it's everything that's over there and everything that's right there, and there's 2 boxes in the office.
Jesus.
There's almost 100. Still had all my toys when I was 12. Oh, damn.
That's a bummer.
So we have
1,100?
No, it's more than 1,100. 12. After all of those, it's probably around 1,200.
1,200 to 1,250.
Yeah, 1,200 to 1,250, and the total value right now, before because we have quite a few to add that are which I do that 9 times out of 10. I don't.
Yeah, I don't handle that.
I catalog them because that way when I see them, if I know that I don't need to get this one.
Yeah.
But before we add in the new ones that are like, most of the new ones are exclusives. Mm-hmm. It's like the Funko Online exclusives, the Target Con, which was just the other day.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Right now it's 25,500, I think. 25,500. Dark Knight Joker in the bank.
Oh, that one's legit.
Yes, that one's phenomenal.
That's awesome.
Where's my Joker at? Where'd he go? The 10-inch guy. Oh, he's right there.
Oh,
that's Joker 1989 over there. You can't see him. I mean, here. Let me just. There he is, right there, right in the middle of the screen. Right next to Captain America and stuff. I have a lot of things that I have to do because, as you can see, there's just like that and wow. We have like a few of them that are, I think, pretty exclusive ones that are pretty cool.
Yeah.
We try and get the ones that um, that we like more than anything else. So like the ones that are uh, Star Wars is a big one.
Yeah.
And like I picked up a Star Wars one the other day. That's what is it, a 5-pack?
Yeah.
For $25, it's worth like 80.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So that was cool. Yeah, it was the whole Bad Batch in a 5-pack. Star Wars, Jurassic Park. So I think if one was to say, get all the Star Wars ones and then get the Jurassic Park ones, that's pretty well what like, because I'm only missing like one or two of the original Jurassic Park ones. I need Dennis Nedry and Alan Grant. If you know where they are,
don't hit the table too hard.
I need them. So here we go. And I think, like, what's your favorite one, babes?
Ooh. I don't know. I have a few. The Star Wars Celebration Chewbacca, the blue one.
Yeah, that one. I got that one.
That
was one of the first ones I got.
Yeah, that was a Christmas one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I have the 10-inch Dark Knight Joker. Oh, nice. Do you have Donald Trump? No. We were just actually Googling the Bernie Sanders one.
Yeah, the Bernie one.
Yesterday.
Yeah, no, we do not have the Bernie one. And definitely not 45.
Yeah.
No. Because you had that one. That's funny. I didn't know they had one of those.
Yeah, because it was from the 2016 election.
Oh, so they made him for the 2016 election too? Yeah.
They made Hillary too.
Well, I would imagine that would make sense. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I mean, the Parks and Rec ones.
I'm gonna say, yeah, you got the Parks and Rec. I
love the Parks and Rec ones. You had more Parks and Rec ones in the corner too.
Yep,
there's some there, but then there's I see a Hunter Ron right there.
Yep, got a couple of different Hunter Rons. Hello. As you can see, we've made great progress.
Yes, so much progress. You can't see me at all, but I'm just like the.
Susan's off the side there.
Yeah,
Let's see, my favorites. I don't know. The Jurassic Park ones are my favorites. That's I think like the sexy Ian Malcolm.
Yeah.
I think is probably.
Probably those. Wow.
Yeah. I'm pretty certain that the sexy Ian Malcolm might be my favorite one.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think that is probably the case because it's just so good.
Yeah. Do you have John Oliver? No, we don't have that one. It'll be a good one.
I know. It's got 23 Grammys. Do you know that?
Wow.
Yeah, and then that's not including everything else.
Yeah.
Apparently for a B-list, who is apparently a B-list celebrity.
Right.
Rufo said that last night. I was like, how many Grammys do you have? He's got like 23. Whenever like they
having two collectors is a horror show. I get my wife Harry Potter Funkos.
We've got
some
of those. Yeah. We got Christmas ones for the biggest ones, like the holiday ones.
Yeah.
By the way,
Game of Thrones ones too.
Yep. If you see me do this, it's because my Galaxy Fold 3 is standing up by itself, and you're off like on this side is where the comments are. So she has about 40. Awesome.
Nice.
But what was I saying there? Sorry.
I don't remember.
I forget.
I'm sorry.
Darn it. But Chris Rufo called him a
B-list celebrity.
Yeah, and I was like, every single year, whenever they are doing like the Grammys and stuff like that, because Colbert won a Grammy last year.
Nice.
Yep, he won a Grammy.
Nice.
But so did John Oliver.
Yeah.
John Oliver, I think he got 3 of them last year, and so Colbert got a Grammy, and
Do you have a Ram Man?
No.
I don't know what that one is.
I don't either. And
what fandom is that one from?
The funny thing there was that every time that you see that there's like these, like the Grammys for like outstanding comedy or something like that, I'm just sitting here going, yeah, I see the rest of you there. It's definitely going to be Last Week Tonight. Like that one's definitely going to win. John Oliver has really kind of come into his own.
He really has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The show, I didn't realize the show had been on for so long.
Oh yeah,
it's like 6 or 7 years. Yeah,
it's been a while.
Read the Marlon Bundo last night.
Yeah.
Still so cute.
I cried at Gay Cats.
Yeah.
I did. Oh, Masters of the Universe. Okay. No, we don't have that one. We got the He-Man on.
Yeah. So
cat.
Yep. So we have He-Man. So for the big one, we have the large Skeletor.
Yeah.
Then we have the Chrome Skeletor with like the armor hands, and do have the Thing, not the Thing, but what's it called? The big orange one, Beast. Beast Man, right? I'm pretty certain that's Masters of the Universe.
I think so.
Yeah, that one's exclusive.
That was slightly before my time, Masters of the Universe.
But we have, then I've got the shirt, obviously, with he's on Panther.
I like that one.
Yeah,
I like that shirt. It's currently on the floor.
Yeah, I believe that.
How's the building?
Oh, it's good. I thought that I had missed something. I didn't.
Did you miss something?
No.
Beast Fan 10-inch. Yeah, we've.
Oh yeah,
I think we've got that one
yeah.
too.
What's that?
Because that's the We've
he's
got that
in
one. Yeah.
That one of those two boxes right there. Yeah, you can't see the other side of it. It's like flip the camera around real quick, but yeah, there's full boxes that we just haven't unpacked.
Yeah, we've lived here since November.
I wouldn't say that, but like you don't have to tell people that. But we just don't have back at the old house where we lived. I had created things, especially for like the larger Funko Pops where they could be on display. Don't have that here, at least yet. Have some ideas about how to do it, but haven't done it just yet. And who knows if I'll do it while we're here versus moving into like that.
Bought the bank robbery joke for $8.
Man,
that's that's fucking awesome.
Who's that? Rukia over there?
Yeah.
From
Demon Slayer.
Is it Demon Slayer? It's worth like it's over 200 now.
I think so.
Got it free.
Yeah, people tend to just say, "Hey, I'm not collecting Funko anymore."
That's cool. And we obviously we don't really we've given plenty of them away.
Yeah.
I think we gave away almost all of the duplicate ones that are for Pride last year, right?
I think so.
Yep.
8 minutes left on the port.
Cool.
Making
hungry. Some food. It's 8:42 out here on the West Coast.
I'm very hungry. I'm just gonna eat my weight in pork for dinner. Here.
There you go.
They get to hear me making great, wonderful noises.
Yeah. But yeah, we have actually kind of slowed down a little bit with the Funko Pop collecting for right now. We just don't have the room for them.
Yeah, we really don't.
Like,
give a Tetris nightmare behind you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting how we're gonna figure out how to make sure everything's displayed.
Yep. Yeah.
Because it's not really conducive. Like the way that they're currently hanging out is, eventually the stuff on the bottom is going to get squished because of the weight. It's not, they're not super heavy.
Yep.
But some of them are fairly heavy.
Well, not only that, it's also that they're not all the same size.
Yeah.
And so you have the same 4.5-inch pops, but some of them are in either the the plastic, like the flexible plastic cases.
Oh yeah.
Which are like
soft stacks.
Yeah, the soft stacks. Thank you. And then some of them are in the hard stacks.
Yeah.
Which the art series, they all come in hard stacks.
That's legit. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I do too, because they're really, really nice.
Yeah.
Like all the Ninja Turtles and stuff. I had some over here. I think I put them in the box so I could catalog them.
Neo, that's worth quite a bit.
Nice.
$2. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's impressive. When people can find that sort of stuff for like really cheap.
Yeah.
That's really impressive. You do that too, though.
I don't know about that.
You've gotten some really good deals on some of the ones that you've gotten.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Had to make sure I had that right. I was like, hold on a second here. Because this is like building the base, right? Where you have, so this basically right here, this will come down and be the base where the actual helmet is going to sit down in this.
Mm-hmm.
That's of course what we have, like this guy right here. So this is going to sit on top of this, and it's going to come down where the helmet's going to sit in there.
Mm-hmm.
So it builds the base first.
Nice.
Which is pretty cool. It's also, of course, the most like boring part of all of this.
So I just got 2 Betty White Golden Girls diamond ones that came damaged. Fuck! Oh, I'd be so mad. I know it doesn't.
As long as the pops aren't damaged, right?
Yeah.
That's like your biggest thing there.
It's the box aesthetic, though.
Yeah.
So I understand that on a deep level.
I do too. And I know I really do, because obviously I think we got Betty White's around there somewhere. There's Rose. Betty White's up there. She's not up there. She's around there somewhere. We have all the bowling ones.
Yeah, Betty White is Frozen Island.
Oh, do we?
She? I'm 99% sure that's
is that Betty White?
Yeah, Frozen Island.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it sure is. Look at that. My bad.
Sorry, Betty.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't. I mean, you're dead. You don't care.
Yeah, I was like, apologize, you're dead.
Yeah, because there's Blanche, and then Freddie Mercury's in the middle of them.
Yeah, it's like a Freddie sandwich.
Yeah. He doesn't
mind. Golden sandwich.
He doesn't mind.
No, he doesn't.
Are there really 159 people watching this? Not very many comments for 159 people.
I think that's like at some point there have been 159 unique viewers.
Oh. Books a Million are dicks. Yeah.
Right.
What are you gonna do?
I think we've gotten some damaged stuff from Books a Million before.
We have.
I feel like we have.
Actually, this is Barnes & Noble. The one that, so the phone is currently sitting on an Artemis Fowl 3-pack. That's a Barnes & Noble exclusive. Actually, yeah, I got this for $7. Mm-hmm. It's the 3-pack with Holly Short, Artemis Fowl, and Mulch Diggums. Mm-hmm. I know all about Artemis Fowl. Let me tell you everything about that show.
He does not. I'm just going to tell you right now.
Not a single episode. And I got it for like $7 at Barnes & Noble. That was the one that closed out in Hillsboro. And I think it's worth more than that.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, doesn't really matter. Don't plan on selling them, like, ever.
Yeah.
But still, it's nice to know when you have something that's considered valuable.
Yeah. I do love the, there's Sophia. I do love the, Ghostbusters ones, too.
The new ones, especially.
Yeah.
But they have the one
lighter Kenny.
The one that is Venkman. So we have the 2 different versions of Venkman. One where he has where he's there next, I think, to the firehouse, mm-hmm. and then one where he has like the marshmallow all over him. So we got both of that. That one's really cool. Oh yeah, and we have the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Forgot to mention that one with the Lego sets. We have the 7,500 piece Millennium Falcon. It's sitting in the other room.
Yeah, that was Christmas a couple of years ago.
That was last Christmas.
Not this past one.
No, yeah, 2020.
Yeah.
Yep. Got that. So that was pretty cool. Once we finally buckled down, it didn't take very long.
Yeah.
To make it.
I really want a breakfast at Tiffany's. Is it like an Audrey Hepburn?
And the thing with that was that I remember that because I ended up because I did a couple little things on it here and there, and then I took vacation, from work, pretty well specifically so I could do that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Hang out, because it was before the holiday season. I want to hang out with Susan, but then also I was like, you know what? I'm going to put this thing together.
Yeah.
And so we did. Susan helped actually quite a bit with it.
To a certain extent.
And especially at the very end.
Yeah.
Helped with like the last 2 sections. There were, I think, 18.
I think so.
18 sections. And I think this right here is where like the little thing is going to go with the name and stuff.
That looks like it's the interior of the helmet, because the interior of the helmet is always
Oh, it is always a bunch of different
random
colors. Yep.
colors. The actual.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah,
that's
it
not
is.
going to be until.
Yeah, you're right. It's the third section. Yep. Usually building the base is the first section.
Yeah, that's going to be this one.
It's number 3.
Where the okay.
You got it right. Yep. You are correct. Yeah. Usually we build the base first, but this, when it's really colorful like this, that's how you can know.
Yeah. So you can tell it's. Okay, so I gotta release that pressure.
No, you let it do it by itself.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta release the pressure, so it's gonna be loud.
No, it should do it by itself.
I have to go set the vent.
No, I don't.
Do you want to hear how loud it's gonna be?
I don't think you do have to. I don't think.
Yes, I do.
Look, hold on a second.
Who uses the Instant Pot?
Level with me here, folks.
Who uses the Instant Pot?
If you're in the chat and you haven't said anything yet, I need to hear you. With the Instant Pot, will it, after you set it with the timer, will it automatically release the pressure?
No.
Or do you have to go over there and do it by, like, force it to do it?
We're thinking of two different things.
No, we're not.
So what I have to do...
What are we thinking of? There's two different things.
No, okay. You're thinking of going and pressing down the button to release the pressure. No. I love Audrey Hepburn. But I'm saying I just need to move that little spigot-looking thing to venting and let it naturally release, not manually release. It will not automatically move that little spigot.
You sure?
Yes, I'm entirely positive.
Are you sure? I don't know if that's true, babes.
It would be doing it right now.
You sure? Like, I don't know.
Yes, because the timer just went off.
Here's a question for you. Take a look-see here. Okay? Babes. Take a look-see right here. It says, natural release
is not the same as quick release. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, look at this first. So, this makes it seem, because I put this all together, like it's one step lower, right? Like that's what that is.
It looks like you're missing a yellow piece.
A yellow piece?
Are you missing a yellow piece?
No,
you're not missing a yellow piece.
I'm not missing anything.
No.
1, 2.
I think you're fine.
Well, let me show you in a second, because there's 2 here, right? 1, 2. Yep. And then there's 1, and then there's 1. On this, it makes it seem like this is...
I think you're okay.
Like, well, and then turn around and... Because this is not level right here.
Right.
But then if I turn around and look at this...
I think you're okay.
Well, babes, here. When I put this on here, so put on there, it doesn't match up. How do you like that? It doesn't match up.
I don't know that.
Yeah, it's...
Did you mess up?
No, because I just looked at it. I put together a 7,500 piece King Millennium Falcon. All right, it doesn't mean that I can't make mistakes at all, but this is... You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take one of these away. I'm gonna take one of these off of here. These little circular guys. The ones that I just hate the most.
Yes.
And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And that right there. There we go. And
yeah, so no, Jay, you and I are thinking the same thing, honey.
Are we?
You're just thinking a step ahead of what needs to be. Okay. So you know how I said it needs to be set to sealing, not venting? That doesn't automatically move.
What? Why? It should automatically move.
No, it shouldn't, because if it moved, then it wouldn't actually seal and build up pressure.
It should move.
Natural release is just when you move it from sealing to venting without pressing the little button for the valve.
Okay, so it's going to be really loud?
I mean, it's going to be fairly loud.
Like how loud are we?
Please don't leave your food longer if it needs quick release. No, it needs manual release.
No, it just needs regular release.
Yeah.
So how...
Well, let's see.
Because it takes a while to do the regular release. Might be kind of loud. I don't know. You have your phone. You can go over there and listen to it. If it's really loud, I can just end this.
Well, I can also. Well, no, I can't not. How's it sound, guys? Jesus H. Mary and Joseph, did you guys read the manual?
I can barely put a Lego set together.
You know what? We don't read manuals, though.
No, which is hilarious.
Quick release is hot and fast. Hey, chicka bum bum.
Yeah, which is kind of hilarious because of the amount of research that I that I do in like everything. Like, let's say that I'm creating a video which is talking about Richard Carrier or Lawrence Krauss or Michael Shermer,
or
David Silverman, Jim Majors, people that are fairly well known. The first before Jim Majors, but still, who are sexual predators, right? Or who are guilty of child abuse. Jim Majors, right?
Yeah.
I do a ton of research in that stuff.
It's true. Not when it comes to the Instant Pot.
Don't know how to work with Instant Pot. Like, I check and fact check and recheck the fact checks, and then I ask if I can get some Pinocchio checks. Everything, right? Because I want to be right. I've never opened the manual to that thing. Earlier today, I didn't know how to put the fucking lid on it.
No, he had it backwards.
But I made the food.
He did. I have to commend you for that.
Thank you.
You might want to tell. Yeah, I've heard myself read manuals like people read popular science on the toilet.
Right?
That's funny, and I like it. See, it's almost done. Like, no, it sounds considerably quieter now.
I thought it took a while.
No, it doesn't take, because you thought it took like half an hour.
I thought it took like 40 minutes.
No, to release the pressure
I don't
without
know,
pushing down the button.
I don't know, I'm just missing something.
No, you don't use it. See?
It's a fair critique right there. I don't.
Hey, puppy. Boop. I just booped Stanley. That actually happened.
Did you?
It did. No, he was looking at me like, what the fuck, baby? So what? Am I just like shutting it?
No, I just leave it in there. Oh, no, yeah. Let that pressure out and then leave it in there, I think.
Okay.
For a little while.
But like how? Like leave it on warm?
No, leave it like the way that it is right now. I forget. I'll have to look at it here in a second.
Yeah, you will have to.
We can Google it.
What thing did you use?
I forget. I don't remember.
No, not pork ribs. Pork shoulder, right? Pork
yeah.
shoulder. Was it best damn Instant Pot pulled pork?
No, well, let me see the. Maybe? I don't know.
Let's see. Is it that?
Scroll down.
Recipe teacher. Oh no, go away, recipe.
Lots of ads on this.
Lots of fucking
Scroll.
ads.
It's down near. It's below.
Oh my god. How many fucking ads do you have on your fucking website?
Hey, that's how they make money.
His name is Jason, apparently.
The ads are how they make money, love.
Yeah. See, this only says cook time 60 minutes.
No, that's not correct then. Because I had to search for it because it was like 7 pounds. No?
Yeah.
Because it was like, how long the Instant Pot 7 pounds of pork? It's a fair question. We've all asked it. All right, I'm just being open and honest about it.
Sure.
Look, I read what's on my phone. I could split the screen right now because I have the Samsung Galaxy Fold 3. I could split the screen right now and read it off of the other side.
Meatloaf and melodrama?
Tell me about my drama. All right. The only drama that I have is when I expose people like Jim Majors for not having a PhD. Allegedly, you could have a PhD.
Yeah.
You could. And for not being special forces in the military, allegedly, you could have been special forces. And also for being guilty of child abuse, which is not allegedly.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. And it feels like that's the most egregious, I don't know, opinion, right?
See, this one's calling for soda. So that's not it.
Oh, the one that says, do you want Coca-Cola or Dr. Pepper?
Yeah. What about allergy-free Alaska? Does that sound right?
No.
No.
But I can probably
Create Kids Club.
I could probably look at the outside of the website and see it.
Because I'm hungry.
Maybe it is this one. Maybe it is this one. Yeah. It was the allergy-free Alaska. Now you know.
Oh, I need plates.
What do you know? I can just like tell from. Oh, I can see myself on the screen. That sucks. I look weird.
No, you don't.
It's an abomination. Jim Majors isn't pulled pork. Fucking up pork is an abomination.
Pulled pork is an abomination?
Cook at high pressure for 115 minutes. Let the Instant Pot come down from pressure manually. When pressure is released, remove the pork from the Instant Pot and shred. Y'all can't see this, but I see that big ass over there. Season with additional sea salt to taste. We are in Portland. We don't have. Yeah, we do. And there you go. That's
What do I do with the rest of this meat? That's just sitting here on the counter.
I'm gonna throw that away.
It needs to like go in the dumpster tonight.
It's gonna go in. It's gonna go out tonight.
Okay.
Don't make me come in there and tell you how to use an Instant Pot. Look, I didn't read the directions. Why would you think I'd listen to somebody else?
It's true.
I like that I'm on the phone, like on this phone, looking at. So, are you on YouTube?
Yes.
There's 3 people watching. Really?
I think it's me, Jay, and Maya. Or at least Maya was earlier.
Maya's not talking. I'm talking anyways, Maya. It says 160. Does it smell good? Does it look good? Yes! Boobs. Second time she's done that. I don't understand.
Do you want, like, I mean, that's basically like stock that's in there.
Low pressure with natural release makes the pork more. Look, I don't know. I was just reading the stuff on the website. Like Washington Heights.
Oh my god. I'm so excited. This looks so good.
She's so. Oh my gosh, she's so excited. What's that from? It's from In the Heights. It's the first song in the show.
I didn't even hear what you said.
I said, oh my God, you're so excited. Susan doesn't do Broadway like I do. Actually, I don't know who likes. Nothing to contribute to this conversation, but I'm here with you in spirit or Twitter, whatever. Yeah. Choke them on spit.
Well, I guess I'm using an ice cream scoop. Oh, no.
Maya, you have so much to contribute.
True.
You always do. What'd you think of my video the other night, huh? Well, I don't care that you're not excited because Susan is, and that's the only thing that matters to me. By the way, that was in good. That was in good-natured. FYI, I'm not. In case that was not completely obvious. Oh, Maya, I was supposed to do it this morning, but tomorrow morning, do my Ben Shapiro video. And it's like the entirety of chapter 2. You'll never guess. But Ben Shapiro, he lies in this book.
Wow.
He tells lies. Like straight up lies. It's really good. Now, mind you, there's a James Lindsay book that's out. It's called like Race Marxism or something.
Something like that.
Yeah. Like watching me troll assholes. Yeah. Maya's been around. Maya, I've known Maya for quite a while, actually.
Oh yeah.
And she can tell you when I see a troll from a mile away. Susan can tell you that too.
Oh yeah.
But it's James Lindsay, who, by the way, is apparently on the advisory board for Atheists for Liberty, not the university, although I wouldn't be surprised. And you'll never guess who else is on that board. One David Silverman. He of the kicked out as the president of the American Atheists because he did a sexual impropriety so rare among atheists.
Right.
And of course James Lindsay, Peter, I canceled myself, Boghossian. There's others that are in there. I can't. Shermer, Michael Shermer.
Yeah.
He's in there. And, the guy who has multiple credible allegations of sexual assault up to and including rape. There's others that I can't think of. The Sherlock. Is it Michael Sherlock?
I don't know.
Yeah. He's on that board of directors as well.
That one's yours.
Yeah?
That one.
Did you taste it?
Not yet.
No.
Because I'm going to sit here and launch on the whole thing.
Yeah. I'm getting blocked by Atheist Asshole. That's high praise. Yeah, he blocked me. By the way, Atheist Asshole is David Silverman, if you didn't know that. He blocked me during the 2020 election cycle because he claimed mac and cheese and instant. That's pretty cool. Because he claimed that the Republican platform was not, in fact, was not in fact not just discriminatory, but it is, but was not like these only Christian values, and was totally inclusive. He also this past weekend at CPAC, where he was at, said that Kevin Sorbo is pro-choice. He had a picture of himself and Kevin Sorbo.
And apparently he's very proud of the fact that he was the inspiration for
he was the inspiration
character.
So you're the inspiration for a fucking straw man. Congratulations. And he said that Kevin Sorbo is pro-choice. I'm just going to go ahead and say I tweeted about that from the dogs account last night, from the corgis, and I said, we're dogs, and even we know you're lying. They can't stay or listen family time, but heard Lego and wanted to drop a little wave in that chat later. Bye, Gary. I love you, my friend. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah,
he's in Australia, so they have different time stuff over there. I don't know. Everything's different in Australia, and they have universal health care. But actually, I think that's everybody except for us.
Basically.
And he blocked me. Did Silverman. By the way, Gary, I'll be on tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening for you. I don't know. I don't really know how time works in Australia. Because I went and literally screenshotted every single part of the Republican platform in 2020, which was the exact same word for word, letter for letter as it was in 2016, about how wrong he was about everything. And he blocked me.
Yeah.
All it takes to get blocked by people like that is to tell them the truth to their face and expose them. That's it.
Yep.
I'm just streaming my Christians treat me very well. IDK, what the rest of you are complaining about, right?
Basically.
Right. And what's very, very hilarious there, even more so, is that he said that he's no longer on the left.
Yeah. Fights bigotry from all sides.
From all sides. He's no longer on the left. He no longer holds these progressive values. So let me just go ahead and it was a blank page. Well, there's no color in it, that's for sure.
Well done. Well done. And not just talking about the pork either.
Thanks. Oh, is it
I
good?
am talking about
Is
the
it
pork.
good?
It is very good.
All right.
I enjoy it a great deal.
I am really proud of that one, to be honest with you.
That was a good one.
Also my one about Mitch McConnell. Now that he's no longer Senate Majority Leader, this is the first time he's ever actually cared about minorities. I don't get enough credit, to be honest with you.
Really don't.
I don't. I am unappreciated in my fucking time. But he's no longer progressive. Let me just break this down. David Silverman is no longer progressive and doesn't hold those progressive values anymore because we told him to stop harassing women. That's why.
Yep.
That is why because people held him accountable for his actions, of which are documented.
Mm-hmm.
Because of that, he is no longer a progressive. He changed his entire worldview because we held him accountable for his actions.
The entire basis of his thought processes.
Yep. That's why.
Yeah.
He now goes to CPAC because us wokersons woked him out of being woke or something. I'm still trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
I wonder what his thoughts on climate change are. I really do.
I don't know. I have to burp. I'm just going to warn you.
Susan's going to burp.
It's not coming out.
Nice. Bigot, I mean baby. Yeah. I wonder what his thoughts are, because he says that critical race theory is racism. Straight up said that. He said critical race theory is racism. The only people that say that critical race theory is racism.
Ooh, I know the answer to this one. Racists.
Yep. Who I can tell you know not a goddamn thing about it.
Yeah.
Let me just go ahead and break this. I've read all about it. I have their works in like actual physical form. Read all about it. I've done about critical race theory before white people found out. I mean, other white people. I'm white. Found out. And I've read all about it. I have gone, and I also have digital copies and stuff too of all of this stuff. And I've gone in and I have completely refuted white supremacist talking points regarding critical race theory. And let me tell you, even with all of that, I don't know that I've even scratched the surface of it.
Yeah, no.
Right? I don't know that I have even ever I've read this. I've read these collegiate monographs, basically, of which I like doing. So don't hate me for being a masochist, okay?
Yeah.
Don't you kink shame me. I enjoy reading monographs. I've done that. I've understood what they've said. I can tell you, I've barely scratched the surface of critical race theory, right? But the only people that say that it's racist are the people, I don't know, who are racist and don't know anything about it. I'm missing comments. No America on the left. Everyone is, that's
true.
Spooky Bed Hair is not far off.
Yeah.
Is a study on something that is evident in society.
Yeah.
I mean,
Evident if you know what to look for.
Critical race theory examines not just the systemic racism, but how the ideas of just marching and stuff like that are not enough,
right?
And how it has to go beyond that, as well as the things that the systemic issues that are ongoing because of things that like actual laws, like blatant laws in the past, as well as laws that are not so blatant today but still exist. Redlining definitely still exists today, just not in the legal form.
Yeah. Your phone's dying.
Yeah, this is at 5%.
Yeah, it's gonna dead soon.
Yep. But we're gonna keep it going for just like a little bit. And trying to tell people that, but no one believes me when I call myself a centrist. I am pretty far left. I think I'm further left than Susan is. I'm in favor of abolishing the Second Amendment, like of repealing the entire Second Amendment. I don't know if you are.
Yes.
Okay. I actually didn't know that. I think that I may have had an idea of that, but I'm in favor of repealing the Second Amendment. And then you want to rewrite it, fine. Or if you want to make it just like the Hamiltonian version of the Second Amendment, let's go ahead and look at the Federalist Paper number 26. Let's have the conversation about that. What's his name?
Oh, his pen name?
No, I know that one. What's his name?
The other 51?
I need the joke version.
Oh, Salamander Hamilton.
Yeah. Racism lets me know who to avoid. Oh man, wait until you find out that we're all kind of racist. Like,
yeah, it's true.
Especially like me.
Because he's white.
Yeah. You white dude, I'm a white dude, you live in America? Yeah, we racist.
Yeah.
Only because we uphold, usually without conflicts, the white supremacist society that we put in place.
Mm-hmm.
Take advantage of it, so.
I just realized people can probably hear me eating. So I'm very sorry for that. I'm almost done. Pretense
of a master race. When people keep reminding you that you only appear to be superior. Oh, I know what you're saying, Maya. 4% battery life. Nice.
X just tweeted he's about to do a Friday night stream.
He's gonna give it to us.
Yep.
Yeah, so once I get done here in the next couple of minutes, you should, which I might just pause this, like the creation of this Lego set.
Yeah.
Until like I do another stream.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
That way you guys can actually see like the, and then with the video they're coming out with, I have like an hour. No, it's actually a little bit over an hour's worth of footage of putting together in not stop motion, but time lapse the Millennium Falcon, the 7,500 piece Millennium Falcon. I'm considering putting that over top of some stuff that we've created. But then tomorrow, I am going live with the Ben Shapiro thing, the chapter 2 of his book, The Authoritarian Moment, where he blames people on the left for everything, I think. I'm pretty certain it's for everything.
I think so.
Oh. So I'm doing that. That's tomorrow morning. It was scheduled for today, but then I was tired, so I didn't do that today.
And you couldn't do it tonight because I had to do homework.
Yep. And she got that done, which I'm very, very excited about.
Yeah, I was very proud of the fact that I only had to Google what one of the things meant.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Susan is a lot smarter than she. Yeah. Respond to a JIL comment? I don't know what that means. Well, Jay, I might be gone by the time you get back because I've got 3% battery life left and I'm not plugging it in.
Yeah, it's going to die.
Yep. Oh my God. What is JIL again? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Oh, was it a Christian apologist or something?
Don't know.
JL still alive. I thought he slithered back under his rock.
Don't know who that is.
Oh.
By the way, but I'll be done here in a little bit because either my phone is going to die or
Jesus is Lord.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, that guy.
Oh, I debated him.
Yeah, did you?
Destroyed. Yeah, it was on the resurrection of Jesus like 2 years ago. Yeah, he blocked me.
Yeah.
On Twitter. Because I just annihilated that dude. I think it was on Service's channel. He was kind enough to host us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You were concerned because you were like, I can't tell what this guy's angle is.
Turns out it didn't need to be.
No, he was not.
Yeah, he was
not the most stellar of debaters.
No, I don't think
not a master.
He didn't have a lot of knowledge of the scholarly works.
Not a master, would you say?
Love you.
Love you.
Of course, I did have the compliment from Dean Meadows. He said that I presented the best introduction that he'd ever heard in a debate. Yep, it was really nice of him to say that. Probably because I beat him pretty badly.
Yeah, multiple times.
Yeah. All right, so I got 2% battery life left. I want to say thank you. This is my first stream on here. Oh, no. And so I don't know how many more I'm going to do because I don't know how well it's been received.
Yeah. But you also streamed on like a bunch of different places.
Yeah.
So that's
which
cool.
is pretty cool. It basically restreams. And which is really cool. So we'll see how that kind of goes. But I will be live on the YouTubes tomorrow.
Basically. Here. Because you're on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. If you're on YouTube right now, I'll be on here, YouTube, tomorrow. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. Covering the conversation. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, check this out. Okay. See, there's some over there. Right? There's some like down there. There's right there, and then
junk.
Yeah.
Those are not Funko Pops. Those are just Beetles.
Oh yeah, those right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
1% battery life. Everything that's in these boxes here is a Funko Pop.
Sure.
Bye. Susan, say goodbye.
Bye.
That's Susan. Bye.